What's up, guys? It's me, FritzRolle732, and welcome to my Oscars Pick edition of my movie review series. Now, for tonight's episode, I'm going to be doing my picks for each Oscar Awards category. So, with that being said, let's get down to it. So, for Best Picture, there we have The Arrival, Fences, Hacksaw Ridge, Hell or High Water, La La Land, Lion, Manchester by the Sea, and Moonlight. Now, for my pick, I obviously got to go with La La Land because if you guys haven't seen my previous episodes, I said in the second episode that La La Land really defines Best Picture because if you look, once you see it, you guys, the image of the screen when you during the movie, it's at its best quality. So yeah. So Best Director, I have to say, I'm really not from. And by the way, you guys, I'm gonna do every category except the foreign films because, like I said before in the last video, I don't know shit about foreign films. So, and maybe also as well for the production categories because I really don't, I really can't tell, how good, directors or producers are. So, I'm probably gonna do only by makeup design, actors, and films types awards. So, yeah. So I'm gonna skip Best Director. So, Best Actor. Casey Affleck for Manchester by the Sea, Andrew Garfield, Hacksaw Ridge, Ryan Gosling, La La Land, and Viggo Mortensen, Captain Fantastic, and Denzel Washington for Fences. I gotta go with Andrew Garfield because even though I haven't seen Hacksaw Ridge, he did I mean, just by looking at the trailer, you can tell that he really did a great job connecting with the character and connecting with that, with the hero of that war. So I really have to appraise his role, even though I haven't seen the movie, and I will, and hopefully I will in the future, because so far it looks like a really great movie just by looking at the trailer. But then again, I mean, look at Suicide Squad. But anyway, so, which by the way, we'll get to that later on in another award category. Best Actress, Isabelle Hubert for Ellie, Ruth Negga, I don't know how to, I seriously can't say it, but it sounds like the N-word, but I don't know. For Loving, Natalie Portman for Jackie, Emma Stone for La La Land, and Meryl Streep for Florence Foster Jenkins. I gotta go with Emma Stone for La La Land on this one. Just because, I don't know, she just was a really great actress, and also a really great singer in that movie. Also, there's probably going to be some awards where I can't give a brief explanation, so I do apologize for that, but let's keep moving on. Best Supporting Actor, Mahershala Ali for Moonlight, Jeff Bridges, Hell or High Water, Lucas Hedges for Manchester by the Sea, Dev Patel for Lion, and Michael Shannon for Nocturnal Animals. I just gotta go with Jeff Bridges because he's just a legendary actor. Just because of that. Best Supporting Actress, Viola Davis for Fences, Naomi Harris for Moonlight, Nicole Kidman for Lion, Octavia Spencer for Hidden Figures, and Michelle Williams for Manchester by the Sea. I gotta go with Octavia Spencer for Hidden Figures because, I mean, because I have seen Hidden Figures, and she did a really great job, playing as a supportive character and also playing as, the boss type of character, like I said in the review. So yeah. Best Original Screenplay, Best Adapted Screenplay, I guess I can skip that. And here's my favorite. Here's my favorite awards category. Best Animated Feature Film. Kubo and the Two Strings, Moana, My Life as a Zucchini. What the fuck is that? Sorry, excuse my language. The Red Turtle, heard it was good. Heard from Paleo, which is who happens to be another movie reviewer, heard that was pretty good in the beginning, but then the ending it was like meh. And Zootopia. Do you guys even have to ask? I obviously, my pick for this one. It's Zootopia. Come on. I mean, come on. Somebody who's like a huge fan of AC Best would pick Zootopia right away. Best documentary, best document feature, and best documentary short subject. I'm gonna skip that one because I haven't seen it. Best animated short film. I only seen one of these, and obviously I gotta go with the one that I just seen, which was Piper, which was the animated short that was presented before Finding Dory. I mean, before you see Finding Dory. Because, I mean, it was just a little cute animated short film, and, the animation was great, and, just the story of that little bird just, being, like, she was just scared of the war. It was just so cute, and, I loved it. I love it. So I'm cheering for Piper on this one. Best original song, Audition or The Fools Who Dream from La La Land. Can't Stop the Feeling from Trolls. City of Stars from La La Land. The Empty Chair from Jim the James Foley Story. And How Far I'll Go from Moana. Man, this is a really tough one. I'm kind of in between two songs. City of Stars from La La Land, because I remember that one. That one was really sounded nice. And also Can't Stop the Feeling, because I happen to be, Justin Timberlake happens to be one of my favorite male pop artists. And in fact, is actually my favorite male pop. So, I gotta say. And also, like I said from the last episode, the music was perfect in, well, I wouldn't say perfect, it was phenomenal in Trolls. So I have to say, I'm gonna go with Can't Stop the Feeling, because as much as I think City of Stars is going to win, I'm still gonna pick Can't Stop the Feeling. So I guess you can say, as a fan of music, I would pick Can't Stop the Feeling, but as a music critic, I would say City of Stars. Let's just leave it at that. Best sound editing, Hacksaw Ridge, Deepwater Horizon, Arrival, La La Land, or Sully. I gotta go with Sully on this one, because the sound editing did really sound good. No pun intended. I mean, because I have seen that movie before. I mean, just, you can tell that was actually, and also you can even tell that that movie was supposed to be nominated for something to do with sound, because it felt like it was more, the movie was more focused on sounds and stuff like that. Best sound mixing, Arrival, Hacksaw Ridge, La La Land, Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, or 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. Let's see, I'm obviously have to be in between La La Land and Rogue One, because I have seen those movies. I haven't seen any of the other ones. But I gotta go with, Rogue One, A Star Wars story, sorry. Ugh. Because, I mean, these Star Wars movies happen to be known for their sound mixing and stuff. Other than visual effects, they also happen to be known for sound mixing. So, and I gotta go with, and so that's the reason why I go with that. Production design. Yeah, I should. Yeah, let's try. Yeah, I'll try to do a pick for best production design. Arrival, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, Hail Caesar. That was actually unexpected. Hail Caesar, the comedy with George Clooney and so many other famous stars who make cameos in it. La La Land and Passengers. Passengers. That name kind of sounds familiar, but I don't know the movie, So, let's see. So, obviously, I'm down in between Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them and La La Land. So, I have to say, man, it's really tough. But, man, there was a really good scene with Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them that had a really great production design. But then again, there was also La La Land, where towards the end, you would actually see that the production design was actually pretty cool as well. So, yeah, I'm in between movies at the bit, but I would say, as a fan, as a movie fan or a movie goer, I would pick Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, but critically, La La Land. So yeah. So let's see. Best makeup and hairstyling. I gotta say, this one was really shocking of who got nominated. The nominees are a Swedish film called A Man Called, what? Oh. Wait, over? I don't know. OVE. Somebody tell me the pronunciation of that. And so, obviously, I don't know whether that's going to win or not. So, but anyway, here's the other nominees, which I can obviously understand. Star Trek Beyond got nominated. That was really unexpected. But not as expecting as this next nomination, which was Suicide Squad. That was funny the way I just said it. So yeah, that was really shocking because I bet so many people, as well as the fans, had no idea that this was gonna get nominated for an Oscar. But with that, I gotta say, if I had to go between, a movie that has done the same makeup and hairstyling, in the past couple movies, then into a movie that has gone, a little more steampunk and cool, live action, I gotta go with Suicide Squad on this one because I really love the makeup and hairstyling of Harley Quinn and the Joker because it makes them feel a lot more steampunk and badass. Well, with Star Trek Beyond, I mean, it's just the same as, I mean, if we're going the new characters, that is something. But if we're going with the same old characters who have done the same hairstyling and makeup in the past movies, that's a bit old school, if you ask me. So I gotta go with Suicide Squad. Best costume design: Ali, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, Florence Foster Jenkins, Jackie, or La La Land. I have to go with oh man, I think I gotta go with Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them because, sorry, screen darkened. Because I mean, just the costumes you can tell kind of have a lot, extra material, in each of the costumes. While with La La Land, I mean, it's just dresses, and suits and dresses and that. Which, don't get me wrong, I bet the material is really good. But still, with Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the costume designs are really original, and some of them really relate to back in the 1900s, and so I gotta give credit to that. So I gotta go with Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And our last award, which, by the way, I'll do. And the last award to pick is Best Visual Effects: Deepwater Horizon, Doctor Strange, The Jungle Book, which that was also a shock, Kubo and the Two Strings, or Rogue One. I gotta go with also Rogue One. I gotta go with Rogue One in this one as well. I mean, because Star Wars is really great at the visual effects. But if there was another movie that I had to pick, man, I haven't seen Deepwater Horizon. I haven't seen Doctor Strange, which, by the way, I did see the trailer, but I felt like it was kind of a little bit trippy. Yet, I mean, I do get it, but at the same time, it's still a little bit tricky. The Jungle Book. I saw the trailer. I barely saw any visual effects. And Kubo and the Two Strings, I gotta say, I mean, as an animated film, this really does have good visual effects. But I don't know if it can. But to compare that with Star Wars, that's a whole nother level. So my pick is Star Wars. So that wraps up my episode and hope you enjoyed this special edition of my movie review series. So, and enjoy the Oscars, and I wish all the movies who are nominated the best of luck. So, with that being said, I tip my hat to you guys for a good show, and I'll see you guys. Oh wait, my bad, wrong hand. Later.